Hello. Oh, people in here already. Super quick. Hi, guys. Welcome to the live. Let's make this a bit brighter for you guys. How are you all doing? I hope you're having an amazing Easter weekend. Chilling out, my loves. I want to make this a bit brighter. Hold on. Let's bring light. Why is it so dark? Hi, guys. Oh, hi, Cynthia. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Karina. Oh, yay, I've got a mod in here. Hello. Hello. That's so Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello. I hope you're doing well, guys. Just give me a minute till everyone arrives in here. Hi, Samantha. Hope you're doing good, my loves. Don't forget to hit the like button, lovelies, because it really, really helps the video be seen, especially when you're live. So hit the like button, hit it after as well. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone joining. Hi, Tara. Happy Easter, guys. So, lovies, right, as usual, this is a general reading. If you'd like a look into your personal situation, all the details are in the description box underneath the videos. Every video, you know, so go and have a look there. All the details are there. So, I'm going to start. I got sent some new cards, by the way, guys. So I'll show you them in a second. So I'm excited. Hi, Danny. Hi, Jamia. So basically, I've called the live, like I've titled it what it is, about the divine masculines watching you and they're so proud, because I've been getting that channeled message since yesterday. So yeah, about 2 days now. I just keep hearing it's just like one sentence, like I've been watching you in a non-creepy way. I've been watching you. I've been watching you, and I'm so proud. And I keep getting that over and over, to the point where I actually filmed a video that I was going to put up tonight, but I just felt guided to do this live instead and have that go up tomorrow. So, you know, the videos go up when the message is meant to be heard anyway. But it's so funny because that message for tomorrow is 11 minutes long as well. So, yes, guys. So I got a couple of oracle cards for the thumbnail. We'll get into that in a second. I think I'm going to show you the cards I got sent from my lovely viewers. I haven't had a chance to put this on social media yet to thank everyone, but I will be doing that. They just arrived. I actually was sleeping and the delivery guy buzzed, and I felt like I didn't even know what year I was in, you know? Anyway. We've got these Goddess Power Oracles, which, I mean, all these cards have been sent are so beautiful, by the way. Hi, Claudia. It's so good to see you. Another mod. Yay. Keep my chat positive, guys. Just remove anyone who's negative and, can't be bothered with negative Nancy's, right? From Mazza. I'm so excited to use these. I think we might start with a Goddess Oracle before I kind of delve into this. Just because I feel like the divine feminines are so empowered right now, and the masculines are noticing. Trust me. Happy Easter, everyone that's just joined. Oh, I love these as well. The universe has your back. Like, how, I don't know, just how beautiful are these cards, guys? The universe has your back. I love the sentiment so much. Oh my gosh, Carson, thank you so, so much. Hashtag Carson, everyone. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you, lovey. Because I'm all about the universe, man. So yes, from Amin, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Amin, who also sent some little treats for Smokey, so he'll be thrilled with those. And these, which are really cool as well, the Psychic Tarot, sent by Rennie. So thank you so much to all my lovely viewers, you know, for help supporting the channel. I've got an Amazon wish list if you guys want to send anything as well, or send something to Smokey. So I'll be using them in this reading. Let's start with a little Goddess Oracle, like I said. Guys, make sure you hit the like button. We could get at least 100 more likes, I'm thinking. Seeing as Divine Feminine, you know, you're really in your power. Whoa, ooh. Oh, that's too many though. I thought that was one. It's like 3 coming right out here. Okay, interesting. Okay, oh, let's just go with the 3. We've got green. Is that Tara? Guys, I think it's Tara. Salvation. Great Goddess, Sacred Unity. I mean, it just reminds me of union. Tomorrow's video going up, by the way, spoiler alert, is all kind of about union. Very much like reunion. And Freya, or Freya, is that Freya? Freya, I think. Radical acceptance. So I kind of just feel from those 3 anyway that it's almost like you're learning to really accept yourself for who you are. Really stand in your power right now. Almost like, you know, you're getting in the vibration for this reunion that's coming up for many people. You know, I'm just feeling how strong the Divine Feminines are right now. Also, this card kind of reminds me, I don't know if you can really see like on camera, but it almost looks to me, it's not even meant to be a woman, I don't think, but it looks like a pregnant woman here. So, you know, could be literally getting pregnant by your Divine Masculine. Could already be pregnant, some of you are, by your Divine Masculine. But, you know, it's almost like, it feels like pregnant with wealth and abundance and prosperity, you know? So I just wanted to start with those. Thank you again, Maza. So, for the thumbnail, I wish I could have nice pictures for the thumbnail, but every picture I look at is copyrighted, so I just go with a couple of oracles for the thumbnail, if you're wondering. But we got Memories of Love from one of my new decks, and I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. So very much that 6 of Cups kind of energy, which I'll be talking about in the video going up tomorrow. It's also a number 6 as well. It really reminds me of union, guys. Like, you know, I kind of feel like 6s are about union. And it's this kind of nostalgic reminiscing that the Divine Masculines are doing a hell of a lot of just now, because, you know, the outside distractions from the world have really been taken away from them. You know, in this kind of quarantine lockdown situation. I keep getting this message from the readings in the last few days at least, and it's all about them putting, what's the word? Well, getting their priorities in check, you know, and realizing what's important to them. Yes, positive vibes to all. I love that. All about positivity, guys. You know, and it's kind of getting them into their power too, into their Divine Masculine power. About being no longer afraid, you know, not trying to deny their feelings, not try to even lie about their feelings, you know, not wearing a mask with you. It's really what it feels like. A lot of them, you know, are starting to realize that doing that did not serve them, you know, and all it did was put a block between you guys and make them unhappy too, you know. It just did not serve them. So I'm already seeing it, like I've been saying. I mean, I'm seeing like, seems like hundreds of comments at least over like a week or so of people being like, I can't believe it. I've been non-communication from my Divine Masculine for like months, even like a year and a half I've seen, you know, and I can't believe it. He's coming back in, he's saying all this stuff he's never said before, you know. It's just crazy. So let's just get a couple more Twin Flame Oracle cards, I think. But, you know, I just feel as well, especially with this Great Goddess Sacred Unity card, you know, such a bright light here. Like, you really are the Divine Masculine's guiding light. You are the light that they are drawn to. You know, it's like a moth to a flame. You are the spiritual leader, and they're just being, you know, so attracted to that right now, like a magnet. That's why it's good to be kind of high vibe. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, how did I miss that? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I missed the super chat when I was talking. Honestly, it comes up here for like a second. Thank you so much. Can I click on it? Oh, James, thank you so much. Oh, I really appreciate it. Hashtag James. That's why it's important to be in this, you know, open, receptive, high vibe energy. If you're wanting your masculine back, of course, you know, it does. You're the spiritual leader and you have to be the bigger person a lot of the times, you know, just kind of unfair. But I know a lot of people like want to kind of block their masculines because the masculines have blocked them in the past and stuff like that. But you got to rise above that pettiness. You've got to be the bigger person because you're the spiritual leader and you know more than the divine masculines. This is why I'm always advising people not to play games like that with their divine masculine and block them. You know, I've tried to advise people over and over, and I still see the same people commenting like, oh, I'm gonna block him for a day and see if he talks, and then block him if he doesn't. Like, guys, I'm really trying to advise you like not to do that because you're pushing your reunion further away. You're delaying it, and I'm sure none of you want to delay it. So this is why it's really important for the divine feminines to be basically the bigger person in this situation, the spiritual leader, because the divine masculines in time will follow your example and they'll cut out stuff like that, like blocking and things. So it's really important. So I feel like a lot of you are being in that kind of way, being that spiritual leader, and it's drawing them back and it's making them not afraid anymore. Okay. Oh, leaping out. So right now, for the people that aren't getting communication, some of your divine masculines feel like it's just easier to be in the silence right now. But this is coming in. It's like so strong, the energy. So, I mean, this could even be the past few months, few weeks, whatever. That's like the vibration they were in. But constantly they're getting this like memories of love, memories of you, you know, wanting this reconciliation, like just kind of bombarded is the word I heard, with thoughts of you. And like I said, they've not got, most of them, really like any outside distractions right now because they're kind of being forced to stay at home and things like that. Yeah, I hadn't even read this one yet. My mind and heart always come back to you. Just reminiscing about things and, you know, really, really missing you. Their heart will always come back to you as you are their divine feminine. You know, you are their home. And a lot of them are really feeling that right now. And, you know, when I said about them being proud of you, it's like they're watching you, you know, whatever social media platform that they have access to, they're watching you and just really seeing how strong you've been despite things that have happened between you guys. I feel like a lot of them have just seen, you know, how hard you've worked on your, it's like your business as well, your career. Like it just feels like, I mean, they already had you on such a high pedestal, but now it's like off the Richter scale, you know, you know, just have had an even bigger glow up than before. You know, this person is like glowing here, this divine feminine. And actually, in this card, Freya, I've just noticed because they're new, you know, this looks like the infinity sign here, the twin flame sign, radical acceptance. And, you know, I just feel like with the masculines starting to not be afraid anymore and wanting to be authentic, it's like they've had a radical acceptance of themselves as well, and of being able to accept your unconditional love, you know. I feel like this time has actually, this time in like isolation has actually been quite good for a lot of divine masculines, because they are kind of really doing a lot of healing at the moment, because they've kind of got no choice. Like I keep saying, they don't have many distractions at the moment. So yeah, basically it's leading them back to you. Here, let's get some volume 2 Twin Flame cards. Let me know if this resonates, lovies. I'm so sorry, I'm not really checking the comments too much just now, but I'm really into this. And honestly, I've lost count of the amount of times I've been seeing 111 everywhere. I mean, it just everywhere. I just saw it. Like, I've got a load of washing on just now. And when I was setting up the live, I saw I had 111 minutes left on the washing machine cycle. Like, I've literally seen it everywhere. It's just insane. Which is obviously about new beginnings and things, you know? Right. Oh my god, my cards are flying everywhere. Yes, okay, so we'll take all of these ones that came out. My family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realised. So some of them have a lot of childhood wounds that have affected how they deal with love and how they interact with that and how they accept love, you know. I'm also getting today, some of you could have had quite a lot of interference from family about this, like about your connection, not wanting you guys to be together for some reason. Could be, I kind of feel like it could be from both sides, you know. It could be like divine feminines, like your family judging your masculine, saying they're not good enough, etc. You know, which is only going to fuel that thought in the divine masculine's mind. But, or, you know, it could be the divine masculine's family, some issue, you know, just kind of interfering. Oh, sorry, my phone battery's low, so I might have to plug it in a second. But yeah, like, you know, just interference basically from family, like too many cooks spoil the broth, as they say. I'm almost feeling, I don't always get this, but like a potential mother-in-law type figure, just thinking you're not good enough, or, you know, that's the kind of energy I'm getting, some interference. So take that how it resonates. Just before I delve into these cards, guys, I'm just going to plug in my phone so the live does not die. That would be a shame. I'm planning on being here for at least 45 minutes, maybe an hour. I've got to get my dinner on, guys. I'm hungry. Yeah, so let me know if that resonates with the family thing as well. Yeah. So, okay. I know I made a huge mistake. I'm still haunted by my actions. So even though that could currently be still going on for some of them, feeling like that, or, you know, it could be how they felt in like the last few months with you. But like, even so, you know, they've kind of been in this hermit mode and like really kind of torn up about what they've done. The other card that came out there was a lot of signs are pointing to you lately. So it's like, you know, they're realizing this mistake they made with you, but instead of just letting, because that kind of haunted by my actions, sometimes that almost like, you know, energetically like paralyzes the divine masculine, and it makes them not want to move and scared to say anything and just keep kind of like torturing themselves and not speaking. But I just feel like with this coming out at the end, they're learning to overcome that and not let it hold them back anymore. Particularly because they've been doing so much thinking about you. You know, their mind and heart always comes back to you. And, you know, sometimes the divine masculines try and like block out thinking about their feminines and stuff, but I've been feeling for a while, definitely since this kind of whole lockdown situation's like been going on, they're not trying to block it out anymore, and they're starting to be receptive, and they're starting to kind of notice the signs from like the universe, of what path to go on, you know, with their life. So I think I'm going to look at the Rider-Waite. Let's see what messages we get. Okay, so interesting. We got the Moon and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with 10 of Cups. So a lot of water energy here, a lot of deep feelings and emotions going on for the divine masculines, but it's almost like that there are a lot of secrets at the moment, things not being revealed, like you're not seeing a lot, maybe not hearing a lot from your divine masculine, but there's a lot at work behind the scenes, you know. And it's, I always kind of feel like reconciliation with this card too. I kind of see the Moon as quite a positive card. A lot of people probably don't, but it's the divine masculine and feminine energy here. So for me, it always feels like a coming back together of the two of you, and things will be revealed. And it's like what you are not seeing right now is that this 10 of Cups is on the horizon. I'm sorry if that's really shiny, guys. These are my metallic cards. But it, you know, it's like you might be on the verge of giving up or feeling really despondent about the connection, but it's like this is round the corner. And this is the happy family card, the happily ever after, marriage, kids, house, an abundance of love, you know, just a really committed couple. So, you know, if your connection, if there's like no communication, there might be some minimal communication, but especially if there's none, you know, you just might be feeling like there's no hope. But honestly, this 10 of Cups is like coming out here. And it's like, you know, the sun illuminates the moon, and, you know, the sun is here after the storm with this rainbow. After this kind of, after these like really dark times, out comes the rainbow and out comes all this happiness here. So I just feel that a lot of the divine masculines are kind of being sneaky, but in a nice way. It's like really not sharing with you what they're going through, what they've realized, what they're working on for a future with you. It's like they're not telling you that, and then all of a sudden it'll be like bam, 10 of Cups here. So let's see what else we get. But that's the future they want, you know. You can't really get much better than the 10 of Cups here, in terms of love. I was just thinking about the Ace of Cups. That's so interesting. So yeah, this new beginning's coming in. This is them coming in. Ace of Cups, water energy again, with their authentic selves. You know, we got that card about they want to be authentic with you. And for me, I always see this as like, you know, it's an outpouring of love, but the water kind of represents tears. I just feel like a highly emotional divine masculine coming in here, offering you his cup, trying to make amends with you, you know, and having these kind of heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, taking the masks off, guys, being authentic, really kind of wearing their heart on their sleeve is what I just heard. Because now, you know, you guys being in just to make it easier, we'll say separation, but you know I hate that word because you're always in union as you are twin flames, but just for the sake of easiness, being in separation, okay, this is what has caused them. This is what's been going on with them. A huge amount of heartbreak and burden. It's burdensome for them not to talk to you and not making things right. It puts a huge amount of burden like on themselves, you know, which you wouldn't really think maybe, but it does. I just feel like it's making my chest feel tight. You know, it makes them struggle day to day in their life. I just heard it puts a huge amount of stress on them not doing what they're really supposed to be doing with you. Do you get what I mean? Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, it just pierces their heart, literally, with the Three of Swords. Not kind of being authentic with you and getting things on the right path with you. This is the energy that they get themselves into. But I always like the fact that, you know, Ten of Wands, we're at the end of the cycle, so it just feels like it's the end of this heartbreak for a lot of you watching. You've been through that awful shit. And, you know, it feels like that's coming to an end. And I just want to say, like, I don't know why I've been guided to say this right now, but I really hate the term, like, runner and chaser. Like, chaser for the divine feminine. Like, oh my God. My divine feminines are in their power. They're not chasers, you know? They're more spiritually awakened and finding out about the connection and trying to, you know, see what's going on with their masculine to, like, get clarity and, like, help them and things like that. I just honestly, just put in the comments if you hate that term chaser. It's such a pathetic, like, word to call a divine feminine as well. A divine feminine, a chaser. I hate that so much. I just felt like saying that. But let me know if you agree, because for God's sake, chaser, it's such a pathetic term. It's very degrading, I agree. God's sake. What else is going on with this group of divine masculines? Oh. Yeah, so following on from the Three of Swords, Ten of Wands, Five of Cups. Huge amount of regrets. You know, this is them, like we got earlier, haunted by their actions, knowing they made a huge mistake, crying this river here, you know, like, cry me a river. Just absolutely regretting what they've done. They may have turned their back on you, you know, to go with, like, a third party. I always kind of feel that with these three overturned cups, these three spilt cups. And they know that that was, like, the worst decision they made. Some of them made it several times, but they had to learn. They had to learn doing that and turning their back on their divine feminine always left them absolutely destroyed. You know, this person's really had a wake-up call here, it feels like. And, you know, it's almost like, even though they kind of are not looking at the Two of Cups just now, the Two of Cups are the ones that are still standing in this card. Your connection is the one that's still standing. You know, and I bet if your divine masculine has been with other people, you know, for a lot of you, it just didn't last, did it? I bet most of those people are not in your divine masculine's life right now, you know? Like, the Two of Cups is still the one standing. And it's kind of like he's looking in the direction of this castle here. It just feels like, especially with the Ten of Cups, like coming home, you know, starting their journey in the right direction. It's what it feels like. There's a hell of a lot of water energy in this reading. the moon, 10 of cups, ace of cups, 5 of cups. So you know, you could well be dealing with a water sign, divine masculine, or has a lot in his chart. Maybe you are, but you know, if your divine masculine's not a water sign, there's just so much emotion here, so much crying. I feel, you know, this might not resonate with everyone because some of you are maybe not prone to crying, and maybe your divine masculine isn't. So you think, by the way. Got the moon here, they probably hide that from you. But I just feel, you know, if this reading's resonating with you, I feel like you guys are probably in a connection where there has been a lot of tears over this. You know, I feel like from both sides, but probably more my divine feminines watching. Just a hell of a lot of tears have been spilt with this connection, you know, but coming to the end of that heartbreak cycle. Oh my god. And I don't want to spoil tomorrow's reading too much, but this comes out tomorrow for tomorrow's reading as well. I keep saying this. And sorry this is so shiny. 6 of Cups. Reconciliation, reunion. Now, I told you I felt like, did we get that card? That's what I felt like from this, memories of love, because this is all about someone with a really nostalgic look on the past, you know, thinking about the past all the time, but really good positive thoughts, reminiscing and missing you. And this is like reunion energy for me. 6-6 here. And they have, and we got, where was it? Yeah, about their mind and heart always comes back to you. Well, this is like that feeling, this card. You know, they can never ever forget this connection, and they might run off for a bit to someone else, and you know, in the past, and try and distract themselves and try and like replace you basically, but it never works. And they always, they know deep down, like, you are the one. They just know that you are the one, is what I just heard. So yeah, I'm not surprised to see this. This is reconciliation here. So 2 of Cups as well. Oh my god. A lot of these cards keep giving you spoiler alerts, but a lot of these cards come out for tomorrow's reading that's going up tomorrow. Like, oh my god. See, they know, this is what I was saying, they know, like, they always come back to you. They really know where their heart is supposed to be. Some of them obviously have not followed that, and this is why there's been a lot of regrets and heartbreak here. But again, reunion energy, wanting to come back to their person, wanting to come back to you, wanting you guys to be together in like a committed relationship. And again, it's more Cups energy. There's just so much here today. Alpha Leo as well, but we'll just put that down here. But anyway, a lot of reunions coming in. I'm seeing, yeah, the 6 of Cups so much recently, and the 2 of Cups, but in particular 6 of Cups, yeah. Ooh. You know, really weird energy when I shuffle today as well. It's like quite a kind of clunky, that's even a word, a clunky energy. It's like, it's, I don't know, almost like, sometimes, you know, the cards just come leaping out and it's quite clear, but yeah. Okay, so like I was saying about this, like, awakening, realization that so many of these masculines are having. Judgment, major arcana, so a major like energy shift here. This is about awakening, resurrection, basically seeing clearly, you know, having almost like this angel. I think this is Archangel Michael. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, it might be Gabriel. Can never remember, but almost like, you know, the divine, like angels, the universe, whatever source you want to say, shouting in their ears, like, come on, like, wake up, divine masculine, you know. And like I was saying earlier, but they're doing an awful lot of healing just now, which is really good. You know, it'll be really beneficial for you guys. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. For me as a reader, it says Two of Cups here as well. So it's like we've had that twice, basically, in this reading. They can never ever break this connection, and they know that, and they're recognizing who their Two of Cups is. You know, they're recognizing that. So, and again, like more water energy. So, highly emotional, this read, but also I'm just getting some of your divine masculines may live near water. Like water might be really important to them, like a beach or something. But they really like being by the water, and water is very, very healing, obviously. But yeah, temperance is also about patience, guys, too. So this might have been a really long time coming for some of you. You know, it could even be like years that you've kind of been waiting. Not waiting around before anyone says that in the comments, but just, you know what I mean. Because we've got the Page of Pentacles here as well, and like the page, you know, any kind of pentacle energy is very slow moving, but it's almost like that was really necessary so this person could come in with a truly sincere, loyal offer for you. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've not had a lot of Earth energy so far, but you know, this person, they needed like their ego to be broken down a bit. I feel like come down like a peg or two, this person, you know. So yeah, it could have felt really slow moving, but it is a very sincere offer here, and it's going to be a very sincere message you get from them. Like I was saying with the Ace of Cups, with like the heart-to-heart conversations, you know, we keep getting this message about them wanting to be authentic with you, and it's really coming through. This is a very authentic person. This is not like, you know, a kind of Knight of Wands type energy. You know, this is someone, it just feels honest. It just feels honest. So it could be like a call, text message, just reaching out, you know, reaching out to offer you something, a bit of an olive branch, you know. We've got that masculine here offering flowers. So just something nice, basically, to say to you. Now, we've also got the Ten of Pentacles came out there, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, you know, we've already had this kind of with the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups and things like that. They want you guys to be in a really solid, committed relationship. And the Ten of Pentacles is all about a very, very strongly bonded couple. It's a power couple. And again, you know, it's like the house, the car, money in the bank, you know, married, the dogs, kids, all that kind of thing. It's quite similar to like the Ten of Cups. So this is more about like kind of money, prosperity and things like that. Maybe even working together, I just heard. And this is all about love. So like two tens here. I mean, this kind of basically is like a marriage combination here. So they're very much wanting to offer that. It might start out as a small offer, you know, just, it's like you're going to get to that stage. You're going to get to that Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles stage, but you know, it might just start off kind of gradually. They want to get things right. I just heard, like, a lot of them, you know, some readings I get, some of them just want to come straight up back with like an engagement ring, you know, moving fast. But I'm kind of feeling from this, they want to take it quite slowly so they get it right. Like, they don't want any more anything going wrong in your connection. Again, any more upset. They don't, it's like they really want to try and avoid that. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. So again, like, very slow moving, but it's good. It's not rushing things. It's getting things right. I keep hearing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy again. So he is the slowest moving knight, but he's gonna get there in the end. He's gonna cross that finish line, you know. What's that? Is it the tortoise in the hair, the turtle in the hair? I can never remember. You know, it just springs to mind, like, the hair is always kind of like dashing ahead and then mucking about, and in the end, obviously, the turtle wins, or your tortoise, whatever it is, wins. You know, it was like that. Slow and steady wins the race, you know. That's what it feels like. I totally made a hash of talking about that little story, but you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So I think, hold on, let me see. I think we're gonna get some of some more of my new deck. What's this called? Yeah, the Psychic Tarot. Just get a couple of oracles from this. Yeah, we've actually had 3 10s in this reading. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. What was the other one? Oh no, maybe we haven't. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, yeah. A lot of cycles, like, coming to an end, new beginnings starting here. Crown chakra. So I might read a bit of the book about this, because I know a little bit about chakras, but I'm not like amazing with that. But this is a lot to do with like enlightenment as well, I think, which, you know, I've been getting a lot, especially in this reading, about awakening and kind of listening to their higher self and stuff. But I'm just gonna like get some extra info from the book in case I'm missing anything, but it really feels like, I don't know, like the divine masculines listening to their higher self, getting in touch with that kind of info and enlightenment to wake up. I keep getting that message about waking up, like with the Judgment. Oh, I've just opened it straight to that page. How weird is that? Oh my god, keywords. I know. I feel like this is why I was guided to look at the book. I know. They know that you are their person. They might even not admit that. They know fine well. Yeah, they're, oh my god, the receiver of light, which is what I kept saying at the beginning. You are their guiding light. You're the spiritual leader. Yeah, so it is basically, like I was saying, about, it's your link with the universe. So I was saying, they're listening to the universe, signs that are getting put in their face. The infinite, yeah, and your higher consciousness, yeah. Connection between wisdom and spiritual insight. So yeah, basically, light and energy are received. Interesting. So it's like they're getting like this spiritual download, it feels like. This awakening, this enlightenment, seeing the light, seeing which way they should go, being guided by this light, being guided by you. Might get one more from this deck. And then I think it's probably appropriate to end with the Universe Has Got Your Back deck, because it just really feels like it does. And I've heard a lot about the universe trying to guide your masculine as well. what was it? Oh, where is it? We had something about the signs, didn't we? Here it is. Yeah. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. So yeah, it's almost like the universe is getting right up in their face about this. Trying to wake them up. Trying to get them to do the right thing. Prosperity begins. You know, and I'm not even feeling so much that that's financial. It just feels, I think I mentioned this at the start, but when we got this great goddess about prosperity, because it's kind of like fertility here. So it's like, a prosperity, like an abundance of love coming in here, like their hands are holding here. This even could be pregnancy. I'm kind of feeling, like obviously things are growing here as well, but it just feels like, your connection's going to start to flourish, in ways it hasn't before. And like, it just feels like a closeness that, you haven't felt for a long time with your divine masculine coming back in here. Like, things are going to grow between you guys. Kind of getting a bit today about working together, so let me know if that resonates in the comments. But it almost feels like the two of you could work on something together, like work on a project, or maybe even an actual career project, working on something to kind of nurture and grow that. Yeah, let me know. Okay, I'm just going to end with this universe deck, guys. I've actually got a really sore back. Sitting here, this is like, I'm sitting on my sofa, which is not the best thing, but it's what I have to do to film. But somebody in the comments, can you let me know what it means? Like, if you're the lower side, like the right side of your lower back, if you get problems with that, because I feel like it's some kind of energetic thing. I don't know if it's like, how like different sides of the body, like one's masculine, one's feminine. Can you let me know what that means? Because I don't really feel like, I get that a lot, and I don't think it's like an actual medical thing. I feel like it's some weird energy issue. So if anybody knows, let me know. Alright, I'm just going to get maybe one card, a couple of cards. Whoa! I'm so sorry, guys. My hands are all slippy. Okay, I'm going to split the deck, see what we get. Oh, wow. Beautiful card coming out here. Oh, gosh. I can't pick it up. I don't know. I think I've been moisturising my hands too much or something. They're really slippy. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. This is what this entire reading feels like it's been about. The universe is, conspiring to bring you guys back together. And I've just noticed I've got two cards here. Well, there's no accidents in tarot, so I'll do that in a second. But this is, the right vibration to be in as well. Like, guys, use that as like a little, little phrase to manifest here. It is constantly bringing you in love here. Right-minded thinking as well. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So, again, make sure, as best as you can, you are kind of enjoying life and you are in that high vibration. Because, like attracts like, as they say. So, if you're in that really open-minded, loving energy, happy energy, that's what you're going to get back, guys. So I'm just going to end it there, my loves. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you all for showing up. Great to see you all as usual. Oh, I'm so happy because I finally see it now. Yes, you're manifesting like the best love for you possible all the time, guys. So, yeah. Um, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Leave a comment for me because I do try and respond to them all. Hope this helped, and thank you so much again for watching. Thank you so much to the energy donations as well, guys. You're amazing. And I'll be thanking everyone who sent me decks on my Instagram and on my community tab on here properly when I get a chance. Bye. Bye. Thanks, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.